Africa is a battlefield for wildlife. A place where ancient giants, stealthy hunters, and unparalleled predators engage in a never-ending struggle for survival. But among these species, 12 rule supreme. These predators are swift, powerful, and often lethal. Prepare to come face to face with Africa's deadly dozen. In many people's minds, this is the last truly wild continent. Its 30 million square kilometers contains some of the world's most extreme landscapes. The Serengeti, a vast arena for the delicate ballet of life and death. The Okavango, an oasis emerging from the parched Kalahari Desert. And the Great Rift Valley, an unforgiving terrain and the scorching cradle of man. These brutal cauldrons forge creatures of incomparable strength and power, creatures found nowhere else on Earth. Most of Africa's wildlife and its people live south of the searing Sahara Desert. And in this region, one predator in particular reigns: the snake. Africa plays host to the greatest diversity of snakes in the world, 400 in total, with over 90 of them venomous. And these toxic serpents are built for the kill. Each is uniquely specialized to capture its prey. Sleek cobras stalk, while muscular vipers lie in wait, and still others take to the trees. But if threatened, all of these predators will lash out with a hiss of death. And among them, this is the quintessential deadly serpent, embodying all that's lethal without even baring its fangs. It's known as Naya nivea, the Cape Cobra, and anyone who corners this snake is likely to pay with their life. The 1.5-meter cobra is neither the biggest nor the widest-ranging venomous serpent in Africa. It's only found in one region, the Southwest, but this includes the heavily populated country of South Africa. And it often appears in prime ranching territory, so human encounters are all too common. Every year, the Cape Cobra kills more people in South Africa than any other snake. Its speckled skin enables it to almost disappear within the landscape, until it's stumbled upon by an unlucky rancher or shepherd. When trapped, it raises the front of its body high and spreads its trademark hood in a display of intimidation. Then it strikes. The rush of venom immediately attacks the body's nervous system. It paralyzes the muscles and triggers coronary and respiratory failure. Just one bite can kill up to 6 people. And the cobra doesn't just strike once. It continues to strike until the threat has moved away, flooding its victim with toxins. Another venomous snake also lurks among the branches, and this one is practically invisible. It's the eastern green mamba, Africa's emerald giant. Resting in the canopy, it's easily missed. But when it's on the move, it's clear what makes this serpent so deadly. The green mamba stretches up to 2 meters long. Its slender contours and camouflage mean it's perfectly suited to a life in the trees, where it sleeps, mates, and feeds. The green mamba hunts a sinuous band from coastal Kenya south to Zimbabwe, where it lurks in scrub bush and forests. It's nearly invisible to the birds, rodents, and small lizards it pursues. Its ever-vigilant eyes never close, because fixed transparent shields serve in place of eyelids. Its attention is drawn by movement. One misplaced hand, and the mamba springs to life. Victims of its bite feel a burning pain. As the venom spreads, it eats away tissue, potentially causing gangrene and leaving behind a permanent scar. Fortunately, green mambas often choose escape over confrontation, and only a handful of deaths have ever been recorded. But another mamba also lives up here, less shy than its green cousin. And this one is lethal. It's the black mamba.